Hi, I'm John Good, Senior Executive Vice President for DW, and we're here at the Musikmesse, and it's 2014, and it is like a wonderful day out there. You have had no winter. I just came from Michigan, and man, was it cold. But I bought some beautiful wood, and I know that's what we're always concerned about. Are we going to get some new offerings in exotic woods, etc.? I came here to Germany, and I went right to Karlsruhe. I went right from there to Karlstadt, Würzburg area, and man, wait till you see what I got. So, I come here, and I always love the fact that I can find the greatest beautiful woods here and bring them back to America and do my thing with it and makes these beautiful drums. So I want to show you a few things that we've done this year, and we'll start over here. This is one of the concept maple drum kits that we make. Is the PDP line, which is kind of on the, it's a really good quality kit. This is made in China, but we actually own part of the factory now. So we get to really call the shots on how everything works and how it's made, and I'm really proud of these people who have helped me put this kit together. Concept maple, concept birch. This is a really great kit and for a tremendous value. Now, we've upgraded a lot of the lines of hardware, and when you get a moment to go online at dwdrums.com, you might find all of the different various changes we've made in tube clamps, some of the memory lock systems, and the way that the tilters work, etc., etc. It's really something to be proud of for us because it is, once again, catering to things that are affordable and not so out of sight expensive. Right here, we have something that I never thought I would really do, but it is it's a natural maple kit. And the reason that natural maple is so hard, when you're making these, and I'm not making them kit by kit, we're making them as a line, it's really hard to match the maple. But this is the performance kit, and this kit is also our mid-price kit. We have the quarter-size lug here, and we're very happy to actually be able to finally find a way to source out the maple so it all matches properly. And this was a big step for me because it's really hard to do. You say, I'll just make it natural maple. No, it's really hard to do that, you know? So, also over here, since we're just coming this way, I want to show you, this is our new pedal. Maybe you've heard a little bit about it. This is, it's called the MDD 9000. That's Mothers Against Direct Drive. No, actually, it's the machine direct drive. And what this is it's a floating rotor pedal, okay? The adjustment for this spring is on the side here, right in front where you can actually adjust it while you're playing. So many drummers don't adjust the pedal enough to see where they really like this whole adjustment to be because it's so hard to get to. This is changing, this is, by the way, a game changer. This is changing the way we're going to adjust spring tension. And I know for many people they say, so what? Well, when you get to try this, you'll say to me, thank you very much, John. This was actually engineered by a dear friend of mine, Rich Sikra, who was at home, but we'll all say hi to Rich, and this is mostly his pedal. The only thing I developed on this pedal was the heel, because it's a flexible heel, feels good under your foot. Now, you might also see on this pedal, there's a few features here. The fulcrum of this pedal can be changed right here by doing this. And watch what happens. You can actually move the fulcrum of this pedal up and down right here. You might say to yourself, does that really make a big difference? Hell yes, it makes a big difference. It's one of the best features of this pedal. To find out exactly how the throw feels when you're playing it, it's all right about here. So that's the features right there. The other feature that's really interesting is also another game changer where we can change the height of the footboard. You see this? without changing the angle and the attack of the beater ball. So that's another really good feature right there. Now, let's move along to the stroke adjustment. The stroke adjustment is very simple. Oh, I'm trying to hold a mic. Now watch this. You can change the angle of the beater very easily right here. By the way, I want you to be aware, this is not a cheap pedal, but this is 100% machined at the DW factory. 100% machined in my machine shop. So, you have all these adjustments. Then you also have this beater ball that has different surfaces. You can unscrew this surface, which is a dome-shaped felt surface here. You see that in the camera? We also have a flat one, and we have just a plastic one. Also, in this pedal, in this beater ball, are the possibility for 4 different weights. These are 10 grams each. So the people who are going to really love me if you put 4 weights in there are the drumhead companies, because you're going to blow through bass drum heads like crazy. Anyway, and oh, don't forget, it self-adjusts to the flatness of the head. Very important. You know, a beater ball can be very much just like a drumstick. Very personal to what you are used to. Some people like very light sticks, some people like heavy sticks. This beater ball can adapt to your playing in a lot of different ways. Also, one more thing before you get away from me. This is a way to really level your pedal. See this? It doesn't care where you are on the hoop. It is very self-leveling. This is a big breakthrough. Once again, thank you, Rich Sikra. So, that's another feature. This pedal is loaded full of features. We have the double pedal. And, you know, of course, our array of other bass drum pedals. I think most of us are very familiar with the 5000, the 7000, the 3 and 2, etc. This one is the big game changer right here. Why don't we move on, because we don't have a lot of time. I'm going to move right on to the Icon snares. This was a great big project of mine. I've been working on this for years, and all of these snare drums, if you'll notice, this is Dark Side of the Moon with Nick Mason. This one is Roger Taylor, Queen. This one is all of our favorite, Neil Peart with Rush. Now what I want you to realize is that there's no paint in any of these snare drums. All of this is inlaid wood. All dyed inlaid wood. These are the cutouts. For example, this is Paduk. The black line is black dyed basswood. The white little line is white poplar. The gear is orange dyed maple. The center is natural maple. And around the lugs is walnuts. All 100% wood, no paint. The Queen, natural bird's eye, orange dyed maple for the crest. The Q is red dyed poplar. And the writing of the Queen, if you look at it really close, is Paduk. 24 karat gold. This one is copper hardware. Then we move on to the Dark Side of the Moon. I have dyed gray bird's eye, which looks like the dark side of the moon. And then we have around the triangle, blue dyed poplar. In the center is ebony. All the line coming into the prism is natural maple. The fan out of all the different colors is dyed basswood. Red, orange, yellow, gray, blue, purple. And that's got black nickel hardware. All inlaid wood. We're making 250 of each one of these. So hurry up and get one. It's a very collectible piece.